This is my father, Manuel Contreras. He is 62 years old and he is suffering from frontotemporal dementia. This is our story and our experience.
My name is Gerrie, and I met my husband in 1973 and married him January 25th, 1975. My husband was a proud, strong, confident, loving man.
I know what it's like for myself, but hearing it from my mother makes it even harder.
This disease has robbed me of his strength and his confidence and his protection. I always felt safe with him, and now I have to protect him from this horrible disease. It's robbed his sons of their father. It's robbed his grandchildren of their grandfather. But most of all, it's robbed him of his confidence.
As you can see, my mother is having a hard time dealing with the fact that her husband that she met a long time ago is slowly fading away.
In his early 50s, he went from being a happy, easygoing person to someone who would, for no reason whatsoever, get horribly angry. His temper would flare up, something that he never had. And there was no controlling the temper.
From what I know about my father's childhood, he was always very responsible, very responsive, always giving to the family, always taking care of his sisters.
In the last 5 years, he was unable to go to the store, even with a list, and come back with what he set out for, or go anywhere and do anything on his own.
It started a few years ago when he was driving. Literally, he would be driving and then be staring off into space, and not for just a second, you know, just like glancing at something and coming back. No.
He realized at one point that his driving could be a danger to others. When the laughing began, I knew that there was something going on.
I think the main one would be that he is pretty much laughing at everything and almost acting childlike.
In the past 6 months to a year, he has been acting more like a child than an adult and laughing at almost nothing.
Well, I knew around 40 to 45, but as early as 30, that is pretty scary.
On average, the symptoms do start around 40 to 45 years of age, but as early as 30 really puts a whole new perspective on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, the deterioration rate of their cognitive abilities, their ways of thinking kind of just go out the window.
This is where it really hits hard about what this disease can do, especially with a deterioration rate within 8 years.
All of the ways of research are pretty much on a day-to-day basis, and as things happen, it's just a degenerative disease, and unless there's a way to boost something else to block or stop that, I'm really not sure that we're going to be able to find anything to do that with. That is going to be something that is way beyond our comprehension. You realize
At this point in our lives, we have come to the conclusion that there's nothing we can do about it.
that you don't have very much time. 8 years it may seem like a lifetime to some people, you know, being at a job day in, day out. But I'll tell you right now, 8 years goes by pretty quick. I quit drinking December 29, 2009, and it has only been 7.5 years. I'm going on my 8 years. And to know that I went through all that, and that by the end of this year, I could have died from something after putting in all this time and effort and energy into everything, that's kind of like an eye-opener, and it makes you think and wonder and tell yourself, hey, I gotta change and do something now.
During my interview, the realization hit me pretty hard. But the fact of the matter is, it has hit my mom harder than any of us, and she can explain why.
It's robbed him of what he's worked so very hard for. And instead of the leisure, happy travel that we planned, it's left with him being dependent upon me to take care of him and to keep him safe. My husband was a strong, proud, confident, hard-working, loving man. He was always there to take care of me and protect me and take care of his family. And now that ability has been stolen from him.
This video is dedicated to Manuel Jaime Contreras, a father and a husband who is slowly losing this battle of frontotemporal dementia.